We got a new trailer for the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass, and we're going to talk about it. But before we get into the story, we want to acknowledge the extreme turmoil our country is in right now, and we want to say that we stand with our black friends and colleagues during this time, and we will have a donation link in the description. The game pack will match the total donations made up to $150, and all money will be donated to the ACLU. Joining us for this story is Troy, aka Yortie. Thanks for jumping on board this week.
Definitely great to be here. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, totally. All right, so now we're going to get into the story. The Pokemon Company released another trailer for their DLC, so I'm going to, that is dropping next week, and we are all very hyped. I'm going to throw it over to our resident Pokemaniac, who last week did a trailer breakdown for this content. Can you give us a rundown of the highlights, Camilo?
Yeah, sure. I did do a trailer breakdown. You should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But the trailer did start out with our first look at Galarian Slowbro, which we didn't know what it looked like beforehand. We just knew it was coming. So I think it looks pretty cool. It has the shelter on its arm like a cannon instead of its tail. What do you guys think?
I think it's awesome. I like the colors, too. I like that it's purple. And I do like the Mega Man, Mega Buster, Samus Aran kind of thing. I'm into it.
Yeah. I thought it was cool because I think Galarian Slowpoke is just pure Psychic, and then the Galarian Slowbro got the Poison type, so now it's Poison Psychic.
No more water, right? Slowbro
No, it's not water.
Oh, wow.
Was water Psychic, right?
Yeah.
I have a shiny Slowpoke, and I'm debating on what to evolve it into.
Oh, that's right.
And the Slowbro does look cool, but I might hold off to see what the Slowking looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I have one shiny Slowpoke, but I don't think I'll just make another one, so I have both of them.
Nice. Oh, the purple looks cool on it. It's like a purple trim. I can't complain. I think it looks cool.
Okay, and then we also got some more footage of Cubfu and Urshifu. We got a look at the towers that you'll be able to battle in, and the one you pick to decide if you evolve it into the Rapid Strike style or the Single Strike style of Urshifu.
Have we seen the G-Max like color change before, or was that the first time? Like the blue and the red.
We haven't seen gameplay before, but we saw like a CGI trailer of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was saying before we started recording about how I like the cute versions of most Pokemon, and sometimes I like Urshifu. He's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, but like it would be cool if I could just keep Cubfu as little Cubfu. But I think for story reasons, you probably have to evolve him.
Yeah, I think it might force you to evolve him.
Mm-hmm.
It's
unfortunate.
Don't let it happen.
Everstone that boy.
Yeah. I don't know which one I'm going to pick, though. I think I'm leaning towards the Darkness one, but they both look cool.
Yeah.
Totally. We already knew what the Venusaur and Blastoise looked like. We just got like more gameplay of them, and then they showed off their G-Max moves, which are just really similar to Charizard's G-Max move. It just does like the continuous damage after like the move is done.
That's cool.
So that's cool. And then it transitioned over into the Crown Tundra, which is the part of the DLC that's coming later this year. Right. And we got a look at the Reggie Temples, because those are coming back. I actually thought it was pretty cool that they included the floor puzzle, because that's how it was in Platinum.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool. And then we got a look at Reggie Alecki and Reggie Drago, which are the two new Reggies.
The dragon one looks really cool.
I think they both. Yeah, I think the dragon one looks cooler, but like I definitely thought they both looked awesome. But maybe because they're new, I don't know. I thought I thought that they both looked cooler than like all the other Reggies. Like Reggie Ice is just a block of ice. Like, come on now.
I do wish they had they look like they kind of look just like heads with arms. Like they don't really have bodies to them.
I mean, that's how all the Reggies are, though.
Oh,
but
the
the
other ones have legs.
The dragon one had like a dragon face for like an arm.
Yeah,
like that was awesome.
Yeah, it's like the top. It's actually, it looks like a head. It's like the top of the head and then the bottom of the bottom jaw.
That's pretty rad.
Mm-hmm. And then we also got a look at how the legendaries are going to work. I think we already knew that they're going to be like raids of them, but we just got some like footage of them. I kind of hope that you just can't like spam them for shinies. You can catch multiples of them. Because that would just like, I feel like it's just going to devalue shiny legendaries like into the floor.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They need to fix like how glitched that stuff is. It's awful. It's gonna totally just negate the fact that I got a shiny Kyogre, lost it, and then reclaimed it in the same stream, and then just everyone's just gonna have a big purple whale, and just because the game's glitchy. Not fair.
Well, a lot of them, they were like event mons too, right?
I mean, they've given away a few shiny legendaries, not all of them.
They gave away Lion Boy and Moon Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the black and white ones, right? I feel like they gave the black and white legendaries out.
Not as shiny.
That would be cool.
Well, I mean, 2 years ago they were just giving away legendary Pokemon, but they were just regular. They weren't shiny. So yeah, we got the raids for the legendaries, and then we got some footage of the Galarian birds, and now we know their typings.
We know their typing.
Yeah,
that's big news. What were their typings?
So Articuno is psychic flying. Zapdos is fighting flying, and Moltres is dark flying. And I like that they still kind of have that like weakness to each other with them. It's like psychic fighting dark. That's like another like fire, water, grass thing. Yeah.
Totally. I was like kind of disappointed that they didn't keep their original forms and then gain like a secondary form. They all kept the flying type, which is especially strange to me because Zapdos looks like he doesn't fly really. He's kind of like a roadrunner or like an ostrich.
I guess you could say the same thing about like Dodrio.
That's true.
It's a bird, so it gets the flying
You just
type.
have to have. You just have to have a beak.
Just be a bird.
Yeah, just be a bird. But yeah, that's cool. Were we close with our guesses? I know because we predicted what they would be, and I can't remember what I picked.
I feel like I said like dark fire for Moltres, so it's like kind of right. I don't know. I had a feeling that like Articuno was gonna be psychic. It looks like it has.
I think we said that.
I don't know if you guys remember it's one of the Elite Four members from Johto. His name is Will. His look looks a lot. If you look up a picture of Will, it looks a lot like the Galarian Articuno, and he's a psychic type user.
Ooh.
Because I think he has like a mask, like the Articuno.
Maybe he modeled his look after that Articuno. What's that?
Absolutely. There's an influence there. There's an influence.
But yeah, there wasn't like I feel like the trailer wasn't a lot of new information. It was just like more details, so just more gameplay.
I mean, we got the release date from it. Yeah. So
yeah, it comes out June 17th.
Oh my gosh, that's so soon.
Yeah, it's like next week. When this goes live, it'll be like
6 days.
6 days,
wow.
5 days,
something like that. 5 days. Yeah. So that is that transitions us into our discussion questions for this topic. Is it going to be a day one buy for you guys? Why or why not?
Who hasn't bought it yet?
I think it was a day.
I haven't.
I have not.
Okay. I bought it as soon as they announced the DLC.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy it if it was gonna make the alert in the lower right-hand corner go away when I'm playing the game, but then you guys told me it doesn't. So I'm like, well then no, I'm not gonna do that, and then still be advertised at. Like, I'm not doing that.
I feel like it does go away.
No, I still haven't. I bought it.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of, I guess it sort of depends on my mood. Because I do really, really want it. And it's going to be like a week one buy for me, I think. I think it's going to probably depend on like if Camilo's streaming it. And then I'm just like, oh my God, that looks awesome. And then I'm going to buy it. But I think I'm going to need to see like it in action and people being really excited about it. And then I'm probably going to break down. But
I'm curious to see what the leveling is going to be like. If like you need to beat the base game or like as soon as you get to the train station, you can access it. Because it'd be cool to like do like start new playthroughs if you can do it like right at the beginning.
Oh, that'd be so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to, and it's weird they haven't told us also. I think it's going to be post-game content.
That's what I assumed, honestly.
But if you have a Pokemon at like level 100,
yeah. So if it's post-game content, is
through
everything going to be like level 100 then?
Well, no. What were they offering? Wasn't there like a package or something to get you prepared?
Oh, yeah.
What was in that?
It was like 50 extra large XP candies in like the last week. I guess this next coming week is going to be when that one's out.
What level were like the Pokemon when you were fighting to get Sword Boy and Shield Man?
It's probably like 70. It was around 70.
Yeah, like 70.
It's like 70.
Yeah.
So maybe everything will be like 75, 80?
That'd be cool.
But I gotta imagine, like, dude, like,
well,
it's
I
been
think
a long time.
one portion will probably just be like, you can only use Cubfu. So.
That makes sense. Maybe that portion you can do whenever you want. Like, you can just go straight to the Cubfu stuff. That'd be interesting.
We don't have to wait long to find out, though.
I know. We'll find out very soon.
Real soon.
So, okay, I said a hard maybe, and John and Camille, you already own it. And then what did you say, Troy?
I think I'm with you that I mean, like the Galarian forms of the legendary birds, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that. But for everything else, I probably have played Sword and Shield the least here, admittedly, and so I'm like, I want to get it. It looks sick. I gotta see how it is, what people say, and then I'll spend the money.
Yeah,
for it.
well, like the whole meat of like the legendaries, that's not coming until the end of the year.
That's the part two.
So if I really hate it, if I hate it day one, I'm not getting it right away. So we'll see.
Okay, out of everything that they announced, what are you guys the most excited about for the DLC?
The second DLC.
Kind of, yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I think that's where all the cool stuff is.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
yeah.
The Reggies.
That Dragon Reggie.
If we're talking about like this DLC, we didn't really talk about it in this trailer because they didn't really talk about it in the trailer. But there's going to be a lot of stuff for competitive, like new tutor moves and like apricorn balls. There's going to be a lot of like quality of life stuff that they're adding, which I'm really excited for.
Cool.
Oh, don't forget to get your hidden ability starters.
Yeah, you can get those now.
How do you get them?
You deposit a Pokemon from Sword and Shield into home, and then it'll proc in home for you to get a hidden ability Scorbunny, Zoblin, Grookey.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But it's not retroactive. You have to put.
Yeah, you have to like do it now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Did I read the second question yet? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, you said.
Am I
What are
losing
you
my mind?
What are you excited
Am I losing
about?
my mind? What am I excited about? I mean, Cubfu looks cool. I mean, I'm definitely excited for part 2, like way more than I'm excited about part 1. I really am excited for when I hear that they've patched all the glitching. So
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Still standing by for that.
There's a new wild area. I wonder if it's
the new wild area. I'll say that. I like the wild area a lot. I hope there's like a new like nursery or whatever, so that there's like a new place to like hatch eggs, because it's cool that they had 2 in this one, and I'm just hoping that they just keep adding more, just so you can have like different things to look at or do.
So I guess the new wild area is gonna be Pokemon that weren't previously in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
They
won't show up in
like,
the
Tauros and Scyther and all those like forgotten Pokemon.
Absol is my boy.
Absol's sick, man. It really does. It really looks sick.
I love Absol. I have Absol on my shiny hunting team. I need to bring him up, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't brought up any Pokemon. The only Pokemon in my Pokemon home right now are the Pikachu and the Charmander that they gave me. And I'm currently paying for both of those services.
Nice.
So that's how they get you. They don't want you using it. They just want you to pay for it for
forever.
one day and then never use it again. It's just like a gym membership.
Oh God. Final thoughts on Pokemon.
I'm excited to get back into it.
Yeah. I think that's my final thought as well.
Yeah, same.
I'm excited.
Sweet. All right, we're looking forward to the DLC when it drops
Absolutely.
in like almost no time.
Real soon.
Thank you to Yortie for hosting with us this week. If you would like to check out his content, all of the links are in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all next time.